Hello folks, and no one probably is online right now. So I'm going just to make a few vectorial graphics. My fast help actually. I'm going to use this new piece of software here. Last one. And y is it right here. And okay, this one, and the text here. I need to make some, can do this even bigger. Alright. That's not real black actually. Alright. Seems better. Okay, folks, I'm here. I'm alive. I know I actually deactivated it because I was using a bothersome graphics levels and I suck can draw. Oh man, nice! You have done well buying a tablet. It's very good. It's a good choice because it improves your art very significantly. So you'll be able to do something. Believe me on that. I'm doing my shit as well, and I'm becoming a little bit better than I was. So, hello folks, welcome to this new live stream. I'm actually doing some vector graphics, and this one is free, and it's on the Windows App Store. Actually, I don't. Gravit Designer is cool, so you can buy it. You can get it for free. And actually, I think this one it's better than Inkscape. So probably it's going to be the next competitor to, Illustrator. And it has nice grid as well. Moving over YouTube to stream. Well, I'm making some live stream on YouTube as well, actually, but that's fine, man. So, let's see. Actually, I want to activate the grid. Now, super geeky dude, you can use Krita. Krita is free and you can actually make your stuff there. My last work, I don't know if you watched that, but it's this one. Well, as long as Krita is going to be open, probably it's somewhere there. So, modify, arrange, actually it's on view, I think. Oh, here is the grid. I was looking there, but it's here. So I want the grid, and I'm going to do some squares and some icons. I need them for my fast help intro, since I formatted my PC, so I need new stuff. And I'm going to use DaVinci Resolve. It's quite good to do some video editing. So it's everything free, and yeah, free it's cool. You don't have to pay. So let's see, mine here is 1/20 divided by 10, 1292. So 192 for 192 and what? 192 as well. And here we have our own grid here. I'm going to put 10 icons here and probably, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 icons here. And basically going to do some very basic shapes here. You know, a rectangle or a square shape. And here we are. Now you can change the angle of this thing here, probably. I'm quite sure it can be done. Borders and corners. Here it is. Okay, very nice. Actually, for the moment it's going to be black because I can watch what's going on, but in the end this is going to be white. Everything is going, the fill is going to be transparent, and the other thing is going to be white. So probably I can, let me see, I can rename this. Oh, this is cool, man. So this is very cool. I mean, this is quite intuitive software. I used it for a few minutes today, and differently from Inkscape, this is pretty good because It's very fluid. You actually know how to use it because its interface is kind of the new standard one, uses the new standards one, while the Inkscape seems coming out directly from the 90s or 2000s. It's a very old interface. It's very bad actually. I don't think the I don't like the that interface there. So I'm going to copy. I know that there's a way to duplicate this, but I have no idea how to duplicate it and make sure it goes. You know, I don't know if you know, but in Fusion you, for example, can. Sorry, and this beautiful backlit graphics just for you buy it once. I know that, man. Buying softwares, actually you have some updates, some probably community stuff, and I think customer service as well. I think support from that point of view. But this is free, and actually it's quite good. And Krita supports free stuff as well. But yeah, it's a good choice probably. $40, it's a good compromise actually. So let me see here. I need to duplicate this. So. Okay. This last three ones, just putting them here. Okay, here we are. Now what I need to do is to make sure that these are all everyone aligned in the good shapes here. Good shapes. Let's put it that way. So I don't think this is working quite well. So let me see. I'm sure that there's a way to make this by a button press, but it's just me that doesn't know how to make this. My persona doesn't know how to make this, and it makes it all manual, like this. So, have you already tried? What tablet did you buy? Did you buy? Yeah, did you buy? Why not? What tablet did you buy? Can you lower the music down to hear you better? Of course I can do that. Let's see. My music is this one. Am I clearer? Am I heard better? Hopefully yes, because I don't want to lower it that much. Here we are. Huron HP 31. I have this one. Huron as well. My girlfriend gifted this to me for my birthday. And this is the Huron 610 Pro 8192. I have no idea. She bought this for me. Actually, I really miss, you know, the wheel here. My old tablet had a wheel, and it actually was pretty cool for zooming and doing stuff. But this one has buttons only, and it's a good thing, but actually a wheel is much better in my experience. So I wish there was a wheel there. But hey, you can always get what you want, like the song, you know. So since it was a gift, I can't actually complain that much. But yes. So duplicate again. And last but not least, here, no, this one's okay. and we should be done. Here we are. Now consider this is going to be a wide and, you know, greetings Mike, how are you doing, man? Welcome to the live stream. Didn't expect it, all these people to come on the live stream actually. So, oh, I wanted to show you my last work actually in Krita, the Hot 2. This is my last drawing. I really like this, it came pretty nice. And I'm going to add some details, more details, because it's lacking a lot of details, but it came very well. I'm really happy with this. So look at this. This was, you know, all the sketch and stuff here, all the layers, step by step here. Okay, at first this was like this, but actually during the first step, it came that, you know, it was kind of a little poor of vegetation, so I thought, hey, I can put some new trees there. So I put other trees and it became more interesting to be seen. Actually, the, you know, the final touch that was the light here. Yeah, I really like that as well. I'm really proud of this one. I'm doing some progress here. And the light was actually the final touch to make this look even better. The darkness as well, because I put some shadow here, you see, and the light was the... Yeah, I used a tablet. I used a tablet. And actually going to put other details on this one, but this is for another story and another day, because I just don't have a lot of time lately. So let's see if I can do this. Oh shit, no, I don't want that even. Okay, it seems I can... What the fuck? It seems I'm kind of fucked right now. Center. Okay, I need to make sure that this thing is alineated. I need to find out how can I do that, so I'm going to Google it. Gravit designer. Align to an object. Two objects. Put it into the position of 1. Let's see. So guys, if you want, you can let me see what are you working. Tell me what you're working on, because lately I've been quite silent on the servers and I have no idea. So how are you doing? What are your projects? I actually watched that Jakarian was working on a planetary thing. It's coming pretty good. A space, I think, space, planets, that kind of stuff. And it was nice. So I'm familiar. Grab the second object and drag it into place, maybe. Okay, let me see if I can do that. Seems not... Oh, I see here. I see here, okay. But actually it's not working that great. This is nice, but it's not working that great. Oh man. Yeah, man, I can suggest you only thing to do. Watch a lot of speed paintings, art lessons on YouTube, whatever. I used to watch a lot of character design and concept artist stuff. It's really interesting. Actually, I can suggest you. Let me post the link here because there's a dude that I really like, or maybe two dudes that I really like here. Okay, this one is the uh, FZD School. It makes nice work, nice stuff. So you can watch his videos. I watched this one, and I've been watching from the first one, and now I've seen something like 7 videos of him. It's really nice. And what is the other one? I watched some of Marco Bucci. It's another illustrator or concept artist. It's very talented guy there. Obviously, these guys are professionists. They know what they do. So yeah, this is Marco Bucci. So copy this link and have him. And last but not least, I can suggest you. I mean, I post a lot of stuff on my Discord server. I have basically a video creativity related section here where I post all the stuff that maybe can inspire people. At least to me, it's really inspiring. So there was another one. This one, Trent Kanyuga. He's another good guy. These people has worked in big stuff. This one, for example, has worked on Warcraft, something like wait, there was another game, League of Legends, making character design and you know concept artist stuff. So I think you should watch these things because they can teach you a lot. Sadly, there are some, online courses as well, but sadly, if you don't have money, you need to do this stuff here. Yeah. Okay, it seems done pretty well. Okay, so there we are. So yeah, I'm pretty broke. Same man, same. Actually, I wish I could find some work to do, but can't actually work. I spend money with when there is YouTube. Well, man, that's not right exact because damn, it's not giving me the possibility to post this. Trend. It's called Trend. Can you? Where is it? Trend here. Extra credits. Trend Kanyuga. Very nice guy. Very very funny. Very nice. Now, I was talking, man, you can learn everything by watching YouTube videos. Actually, watching helps, explaining helps, but actually improvement comes when someone tells you what you're making wrong, because probably only you don't have no one that tells you that. That's why people go to school, needs teachers and stuff, because teachers actually can tell you, hey, you're making that mistake, you know, this thing shouldn't be done this way but should be done in another way, because of they explain. So that's why I think teachers or schools are good for that. But if you have no money, you need to be self-learning. So let me see. Okay, probably it's right. Probably. Yeah, last one at least. Okay. And now I need 2 more extra ones here. And Control C, Control V, and here we are. What happened? Okay. Control C and Control V. No, not that way. Okay. What happened with the game you were working on? Actually, the No God for Us is out, and well, it's not doing well. It didn't came like I really wanted. Actually, there, being quite unknown, because there's a big market out there. There are a lot of games there's a lot of indie developers that is competing for the user base, actually, for the users to sell the game. So if you are quite unknown, you're not going to do well on selling. So probably that's one of the factors. The second factor is that my game actually isn't that, I don't know how to call it. I mean, it combines some really old adventure genre where there are a lot of dialogues and stuff, information, codes, things like that, with some exploration, and nowadays people don't like that. People is more focused on a rich combat system, for example. So, and time to time my game can be very frustrating when you try to do stuff. I don't know, you need to jump over a thing, you fall a lot of times, that kind of things. There were a lot of bugs as well. So my game is out there, time to time it's on sale, so please stay tuned. I don't know, I'm just kidding. Probably I'll do giveaway soon. So new graphics, and this is going to be my graphics. Man, actually you need some visibility, because let's be honest, you're probably going to put a lot of effort on your game, and if no one plays it, no one buys it, probably, I'm not saying you're wasting your time, but actually you're losing money, let's put it this way, because the time you're dedicating to making your game, you could actually work on a real work, I don't know, on another work, I don't know, you can be a waiter or something like that. But that's the point, because they are getting paid for it. Yeah, that's a good point, Jacarian. Actually, if you go and watch the background of the first Fable, I don't know if you know this game, Fable. Fable was a pretty awesome game. I really enjoyed playing the game. It was so good. It was a good story. It was kind of the first time that you had the player actually evolving, and I really like that. But the problem was that you, what is this thing? Layers. Oh, I can add a new layer. I added a new layer. Okay, I didn't add a new layer. Where the heck are my layers? Oh, here I see. This works this way. Guys, this is my first time I'm using this software, so I'm kind of learning it. So first layer, layer 0 is going to obtain everything here. Very nice. Let's lock this. Okay, perfect. And second layer, we're going to work on it. So like I was saying, if you go and watch the background of the the artists, from the coders, all the people who worked on this game, actually it was quite stressful. They kind of had a lot of stress. Their families were kind of nearly to be smashed by this work here. So I don't know, man. Everything is pretty. Every work, every job has its bad things. So let's see, what can I put on here? A PC, actually. Okay, now the transparent. Alpha 0. Okay, this is going to be something like that, and maybe this. This is going to be this way. Okay, I don't know how to convert this. Okay, can do that. Oh, that was the aim of that. Let's see if I can convert this to modify. You got it. Convert it. Group selection, create shape. Path. Okay, conversion to path. Here we are. This thing works pretty well, man. It's so easy. What to do for a living? I don't do nothing at the moment because I'm a student at the moment. But sooner or later, my objective, my goal is to finish my studies next year on April, and then I can search for work. I'm studying to become a nurse, so that will be my living probably, unless I become a really famous YouTuber. Unless that. Just kidding. Okay. Here's my computer. It looks quite nice. Let's see. Yeah. What work do you do, Mike? What do you do for a living? Actually, I'm kind of a parasite living in my parents' home, so, and that's all. Sad story of me. Actually, this should be. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, modify merge section. Great. Even difference. Fantastic. There we go. Acquired university for dream job, which looks more like nightmare. Oh man, sad to hear that. I mean, sad to hear that because you think that's a nightmare, not because you quit the university. What were you studying actually? And what's your nightmare job right now? If I may know that, if I can ask that. Do you think people is going to think? Do you think that people is going? Are these icons good or bad? That's the right question, actually. So maybe here I can put some 0 and 1s. And size too big. Now let's put it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see here. Spacing. Words. Line. Oh yeah, this one is the right one. Yeah. Here we are. We have our 001s here. And scale the resizing. Normal boarding, normal multiply. My dream job came down on animation. My parents wanted me to start international relations. Man, so you're working fully on your games, on your game right now. That's awesome, actually. I mean, what's wrong with that? You can do it. So why it became a nightmare to you? Let me see here. Oh yeah, my mice. I am going to make a mice. Oh yeah. Actually, I am on that way. When it feels in the air, head in the ground. Let's see if the Control C, Control Shift C, yeah, bell. Where's the bell? Oh yeah. Control C. So I can add 1. Yeah. Perfect. This is so cool, man. I mean, I couldn't do this in Inkscape. It's really easy. Yes, I like working, but I just keep prototyping. I finish only one game. I am not proud of. We see the food scientist, not chef, when aerospace engineer. Game dev is really just a hobby for me. Man, now food scientist. I don't know, but I think you need to study for that. And aerospace engineering is quite tough. And I have some friends that do that. So I'm not going to lie you, but you should focus eventually if you want to go for that. You should focus yourself only on that. That will be a great game changing for you, probably. A great idea as well. So game dev for me is a hobby as well, but actually I would really appreciate to be working on this. How it looks well to me. So this 2, this 3, so subtract everything. Oh, look. Okay, very nice. We have our mouse there. We have a laptop. We have a programming thing. We have a mobile phone. Maybe I can put here some, I don't know, animation. What's the symbol of animation? Okay, nothing here. So we can put a, I don't know, a word here. Headphones maybe. So borders plus here 7. Okay, black as well. But okay, we have this one. So last but not least, a line here. Let's see, line. This line here. Convert to path. Oh, actually, I can convert a line to path. Yeah. Not bad. Not a bad idea. Let me see. I can actually. Yeah. Oh, I see. So easy peasy. Just grab and drag it like that. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Okay. Maybe I can align them. Okay, this way. And this thing actually be pushed. Okay. I missed the beginning. What software is this? This is, let me see. I don't remember the name. This is Gravy Designer. Here it goes. It's free. It's on the Windows Market Store. I don't know if there's another version for other, other systems as well, but it's free on Windows Store, so you can get it from there. It's quite good. It's free and it's very intuitive. So if you've been using, I don't know what it's called. It is called Inkscape. If you have been using Inkscape, this is much better, much intuitive. The actual, the actual UE is really new, fresh, so you can easily understand that. It really uses the standards of nowadays software, so it's good for that. Alright, here we are. It looks good. We have our headphones here. Maybe I can make these corners a little bit smaller. Okay, this way. Maybe I can put this here. I don't know, this doesn't look like headphones at all, so just deleting that. Let's see if I can do something better. Okay, this way looks more appropriate. And what else? I'm going to put a square here. And adding some borders, 7, 6, I don't know. And let me see here. Corner. Let's put some corners like that. Okay. So Control C, Control V. It's going to be there. It's going to be there as well. And oh, I see. Let's subtract here. Group, merge, clip. I wish there was something more here, but probably there is, but I can watch that right now because Okay. So here we are. We have our headphones here. Windows 10, I am on 7 right now. I know that, man, but maybe there's a version for Windows 7 as well. Let me check it. So where design.here, download, Windows App Store. Actually, there's one. Well, you can use it on the browser as well. So maybe this can fit your needs. So at least you can use it this way. Install. Oh, there's an installer as well. So you can install it by yourself. So you can get it anyway, or portable. So you have these two choices here. So maybe I can create here a keyboard. So let me see, how can I do that? Let's put it black. And make it white. Yeah. And make it this way. Let's see. I remember probably, I think, Clendy, a guy on my server, actually recommended this software to me, but at the time I was just too busy to actually give it a good try and see all the potential of the software. Very bad choice not having done that before. Okay, so please allow 3 Control V and let me put you here. So in order to actually, what? Okay, here we are. And what I'm lacking right now is 7 and 1 and 2. Last but not least here. Or maybe 3. I'm just making these icons here, but it's quite boring, man, doing this kind of stuff. maybe I can, okay, I could do out of this, and 4, and this is going to be white as well, and last one is going to be right here, probably, and white as well, and 4, okay, I'm ready. And now the nice thing here is that, okay, add it, subtract here, multiply, subtract. Okay, it kind of sucks though. Control C. Come on. Can you recommend good movies or TV shows you've seen any lately? One I can recommend you, if you love sci-fi, go for Altered Carbon. That's a pretty good show, actually. I really like that and really enjoy that one. Another one, probably I don't know, man. There's a new one, Rick and Morty. If you haven't seen that one, you should see that one. It's pretty good. What else? I'm watching actually My Hero Academia. If you watch anime and that stuff, My Hero Academia and the Attack on Titans as well. And I think that's all. But actually, yes. These are 3 or 4 things. If you have Netflix, actually, you shouldn't have these problems because there's a lot of things there. Oh, there's another thing. Dirk Gently. It's weird, but it's really interesting to be seen. I will like that one. It's just mind-blowing, everything they make, everything they do. So here we are, and let me put here another one. Oh yeah, then what else? There are a lot actually, but hopefully you will enjoy these ones. But you know, not everyone likes this kind of stuff. Yeah, some of them are anime. Actually, the last 3, 4 ones are anime. I mean, I've been watching different stuff, but actually I don't remember. But these are the first things that came on my head when you asked me. So that's why. Okay. We have a webcam, mouse, keyboard, a PC. This should be an iPhone, headphones. Let's see, maybe I can put here some CD-ROM. Okay. And subtract actually. Subtract. Okay, there we are. We have our CD-ROM here. Last but not least, we can put a floppy just to be nostalgic and stupid. Have you been alive in the floppy disk era, guys? I've been there. I've been using these things. And they were something like 1 megabyte and half. Okay, and now we're going to put here subtract. Yeah. And here I should put something actually. Let me put this here. Okay, here we are. Probably that's too much, so 3 is a bit behind it. Black bricks. Okay. What else? We can put here another thing. Series of future film. Cowboy Bebop. It's a series, actually. There are some films on that, but actually I totally recommend you watching both of them because it's a very damn good one. Oh man, it's so good. That one is so good. Both of them, actually, both of them. But you should totally watch before. You should watch the series if you like, you know, that kind of madness where there's some damn mosquitoes. Come here, mosquitoes. Where are the mosquitoes? Okay. Here we are. Yeah. Okay, subtract here. Here we are. And probably there should be here another thing. This should be knotted. This way. Pew, pew, pew. Again. Okay. There we are, and now I'm going to subtract everything here. A lot of work to make this thing actually look good. Yeah. Let me go here. Okay. Subtract. Okay. I made a lot of stuff here just to make that look good, but actually didn't work. So probably I can just grab one of these, do that. So subtract. Here we are. Okay. Okay, going this way. Do you like more of games? Logan, man, was damn intense and good. That actually, it's a good drama film. To me, it remains one of the best in the comics, but it's just because it is good. It's a good drama. So yes, I really liked Logan. It was so sad. It was, you know, you watch this old man that was, you know. Okay, it looks pretty much better this way. Logan there in that movie should have something like 100 97 years old, it seems. I just watched something like that, like other X-Men garbage. Actually, the whole X-Men saga isn't that bad. I mean, I always liked that because I was really young when I started watching them, and to me it looked fantastic. You know, all these superheroes here. Actually, they weren't heroes at all, but you know, they have some powers and stuff like that. So it was really nice to watch that. That's why I really like that. Desk, floppy. Disk. webcam. This year, the best movies I watched were the, well, you know, Ready Player One. It was really good. Watched it on at the cinema. It was awesome. And The Avengers as well. There are other movies as well, but these two were on the top actually. I'm waiting for the Incredibles 2. What else? I probably will go and watch this week or next week. I mean, the how is it called? Ant-Man, and that's all. Pronto? Hey, ciao. Okay, it seems that my live stream is going to end soon, but I have enough time to make another, I don't know, another symbol here. Let's see. What else can I do? How much does it cost to go to the cinema in your city? It's something between 5 euros and 12. I mean, it depends on which cinema you go and in which day you go. Actually, during the week, it should be something like 7 euros, while in the weekends it can go to 12 euros as well. I mean, it's not that expensive if compared uh, with the American cinemas, but it's quite expensive here because we don't have that much work and that stuff there. The economy here, the price, and that shit. So I can do a CPU here. Let's see. Okay, and I can add here GPU, and this is going to be wide. My cat is just annoying me. Hey. Alright, here we are. Control Z and see if I can rotate that 45. Very nice here. And now I can I see I can't do that. And last but not least, Control T here and just putting that here. But here we have our CPU as well. What else can we take? And I have no idea what else to make here. Maybe I can make a mouse icon, the pointer here, you know. Like these icons, do they come in color too? No, they actually are going just to be in, they're going to be white actually. So are going to be white and in a white background, so people can watch them directly. But when you move a different kind of background, you know, in color, they're going to be visible. Can't explain it that much, but actually it will work, you know. Let's see if I can do this way and let you watch. So let me see here. This here. Okay. Okay, this is transparent. Okay. Now if I make this white actually, so white this way, and the fill as well white here. Now you can't actually watch that, but if I put here blah, 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 a rectangle, and it's going to be, I don't know, red or something a little bit more saturated here. I need to open the door. Someone came. Okay. Now, like I was saying, there's going to be here a transparent thing here, transform line range, bring to back for, yeah, send to back. Now, like you can see, there's no thing in it, and in the moment when you see that, you know, this way. So it's going to be real nice, but it's going to be animated directly on the DaVinci software, so that's all. Well, guys, it's been a pleasure to have you here. I've been enjoying it. I didn't expect you to be here and active, actually. But now I need to get out and stop this streaming. So thank you very much, and see you next time. Follow me on, come on my Discord if you want to have a talk, and etc. etc. See you next time, guys. Bye.